Hello, Libra. Welcome to your daily reading, daily message. All right. I'm going to be going into the Moonology cards because the moon energy is still intense. With that being said, I do have a new moon special going right now. On sacredlibra.com. If you're interested in that, make sure you book on sacredlibra.com. Also, any reading right now, just getting spiritual guidance, understanding working with the universe is going to be really, really good. So if you're interested in any type of reading, make sure you go to sacredlibra.com. All right. So let's get into your reading, Libra. Let's see what's coming towards you. Also, I want to shout out to the person who told me to do random readings that are 3 minutes and 33 seconds. I started doing those. I hope you guys like your quickies. I call them quickies. It's kind of hard for me to, talk that fast, but they've been really, really fun. So shout out to you for giving me that nice advice. Okay. I really, really like doing it. All right. Okay. Let's see. What's the daily message for Libra? Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Ooh. Expect the powerful change. You got the eclipse energy. New moon eclipse. I think we got a solar eclipse that's coming. Or is it a lunar eclipse that's coming on the 17th? Let me see. I should have it in here somewhere. A lunar eclipse. Why they still have Wednesday? They got so I guess it's on the 18th because it say it will take place Wednesday. But yeah, expect a powerful change on Wednesday, the 18th of September. But we do have this eclipse energy. For some of you guys, you could be feeling the energy of the eclipse early, like today. A lot of this has to do with your confidence. We have this new moon in Leo. So we got this Leo energy that's making us feel really, really confident. You may feel very confident. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just only a piece of what's to come during this eclipse. I told you September is a magical month. All right, so you do have your North Node energy. There's also a new start that's coming. So this is confidence. This is all confident energy. It's coming right from the eclipse, okay? You're going to be tapping in to more of what you're supposed to ascend to during this lifetime, okay? So right now, you'll be tapping right into what you're ascending into, what you're supposed to. You made certain promises to yourself in your past life, and it looks like you'll be tapping more into that energy, which is good. And the biggest thing that you'll be feeling is a lot of confidence. So there's a lot of confidence that's coming towards you, okay? All right, clear, cancel, and delete. Okay, use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting. Yeah. So, into form, ask the angels to cancel the effect of past negative thinking. Cancel the effect of past negative thinking. Okay, for everyone, for everybody here, everybody tuned in. Myself included. All right. So be mindful of what you think and what you speak today. Be mindful of what you think and what you speak today. I love this thing. It was a saying from the Know For Sure podcast. It was like, think about what you think about. Like, for real. Like, are you just letting your mind just wander? Or are you really thinking about like, ooh, that was a nasty thought? Like, I spent the day where I was just watching my thoughts, and I realized, I'm like, dang, my mind just go towards negativity. I have to clean that up. And it's been all like, it's been good thoughts ever. And now it's been easier for me to kind of redirect my thoughts once I kind of became aware of where the territory that my thoughts naturally go into. So it's been easier. So maybe you may want to take a day where you kind of just monitor your thoughts. And I'm like, oh my goodness. But I remember it was like, no judgment, no judgment, no judgment. We got time to fix this, okay? We don't got nothing but time. All right, let's see what's in love for you. What's in love for you? Past life relationship. Past life relationship. Is this somebody you knew from your past life? You've known each other before in a different life. In a different world. In a different time. So this is like soulmate energy or twin flame energy. You keep on. There's lessons that you both teach each other. So if you have a relationship where there's big, I feel like in relationships where you make big dynamic changes and where there are big life-changing events, that should show you that this was a person, your soul talked to their soul and was like, when I get to this point, I'm gonna need you to help me out with this. And they was like, all right, when I get to this point, I'm gonna need you to help me out with this. Okay, so if you have a person where there are like really, really big life changes, like life-changing events that you make while you with that person, it's because that person was there to aid you through that. Or sometimes we have soulmates that push us to that point, okay? People don't like to talk about those types of soulmates, but those are actually soulmates. I would think that a lot of people don't really like their true soulmates because a lot of people, they move off of like pressure. They move off of like chaos. Like things have to hit the fan for them to be like, you know what? F it, I'm doing this. So, and your soulmate knows that. Your soul knows you. Your soulmate knows your soul, okay? It's on a soul level. All right, let's see. What is the Gypsy teaching us today? What's the Gypsy teaching? What's coming through? What's the Gypsy telling us about the birds? I'm tired of these birds, y'all. The birds are people who speak dire misfortunes, and they are fierce enemies. Tired of the birds, all right? Some of these people could have been great friends of yours. We got the dog. These are loyal friendships. You know, the dogs are loyal. But some people could have been good friends to you in the past. Now, things have changed. Oh, how the roads have changed with some type of people. I feel like some of these people can be your soulmates. Okay? I do also feel like because we are stepping into this powerful change, this is, if you had a lot of people who say things, and sometimes people are really, really mean and rude, and sometimes, you know, we're all human. So sometimes we go back and be like, dang, they did too much. That was too much on me. And we kind of ponder in what people have to say and things like that when we're by ourselves, when we're with ourselves, our most vulnerable places. Some of those things, those little sly comments and things, they could kind of really get to us. I feel like today you ain't gonna feel it. No. Today is like you have bulletproof confidence. Can't nothing come in between, like can't nothing go in between your confidence. It's like F what they saying, right? Also, if a person's talking about I feel like if a person's talking about your relationship, there's a connection that's showing you that you have known this person before, like you have been with this person before, and maybe you have this connection with this person, like this is my person here. And you don't care what the person has to say. Like, some people could be talking like, and these are your enemies anyway, so they're not talking about you nice. They're not talking to you nice at all. All right. So let's get through. Enough of the birds. Like, enough already of the birds. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. All right, balance is surrounding you. Your everyday life is showing you how much you need to balance spirituality and practicality. Also, what's coming towards you is conclusions. Conclusions are coming towards you. Oh, and your message from Spirit is to hold your vision. Hold the vision. Don't let your South Node hold you back. So crazy. We were just talking about this North Node energy. But once we get into the reading, it's like, don't let your South Node hold you back. Maybe in some type of past life or in the past, you became a victim to what people had to say. Maybe you lived your life on a term where you were looking for approval or looking to fit in or something, and you really let other people's opinions bother you. But now you don't care. Move into a place of bulletproof confidence. Maybe you would have been afraid. Maybe the Auji would have never stepped out and took a leap of faith like this, or loved the person that you truly are supposed to love, or did the thing that you truly love to do because you would have been afraid of what people say. But this new version of you do not give a what about what a person got to say about you. Okay? We got this full moon energy in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Spiritual work with action. That's surrounding you. Balance here. Alright. We got this is what the Scorpio is thinking about you. There's a Scorpio somewhere. Scorpio could be looking at you like your balance. This could be also like transformation energy. That could be looking at you like you're balanced or something like that, or that you need to balance. Need to balance yourself. I'm also getting like this is what the universe is using, things you don't like, things you wouldn't like, to make you lean more in. So somebody needs to balance more spiritual practices. So the universe is moving things that you don't necessarily like right now. And this could possibly be trying to get you back one with spirit. All right, we got love in the air. Probably trying to get you back one with love. Self-love, possibly. So there's a lot of things that you may not like to find out. There could be some things that you may not think is going your way. I'm also getting like this spirit could be using the birds. Yeah, this is gossip. Spirit is definitely using the birds here. Somebody is talking about you negatively. There's a Scorpio that could be thinking negatively about you. Somebody who has Scorpio placements too. You got the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Nine of Cups here. You're about to there's wish fulfillment also surrounding you. But there's a need for you to look in. This is self-validation. How are you going to validate yourself? Because you're not looking at if you were looking at the validation from other people, you would stop doing what it is that you love, or stop loving who you love, or stop loving on yourself the way that you are loving on yourself. But you can no longer go off of what other people are saying about you. We got the Three of Wands. Now you're expanding. And Spirit is using this to grow you, to expand you, to turn you into something bigger, better, bolder. So it could be using the words of other people just to let you know how much you put so much energy or so much faith or so much of your worth or so much validation in what other people have to say. What happens when everybody is saying negativity about you? Or what happens when everybody is saying crap about you or starting rumors about you? Do you still put the validation in those other people? Are you still fighting for those other people to give you a flower? Or are you going to get the flowers to yourself? Yeah, Spirit is using that to bring that to you. Also, the Scorpio energy here could definitely be using this to transform you, okay? Conclusions are within reach, all right? Teamwork makes the dream work, okay? This is what's coming towards you. Somebody has naturally curly hair. We got the enemy, skilled con artist. I'm only loyal to myself and not my options, okay? You're about to see why something had to be. Why you had to deal with this. I do also feel like Spirit could be showing you some type of negative thoughts or words that you use against yourself and putting it right into the bird's mouth. So now you have to say something and think something differently. Completely opposite, right? You can't no longer say what the bird's saying. You're about to see, you're working with your enemies right now. You're using your enemies. Teamwork makes the dream work. This is a team. This is a team here. Oh, I'm not taking all of these. 1 or 2 will do. 1 or 2 will do. All right. Okay. We have the divine masculine. We got the emperor showing up. Maybe it's a divine masculine that's a part of this team too. Let's see what turned over. Oh. We got the King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Something is also pushing you to the top or pushing you to lead. It's trying to push you to lead your life, and I feel like this just has a lot to do with seeking outside validation. And outside validation is not a bad thing, but if that's the only thing, if you tie that so closely to your self-worth, it could definitely be a bad thing. And this has a lot to do with you giving yourself your flowers. There's also some flowers that your inner child needs to hear you say that you need to say. You could be looking for your inner child could be looking for validation like desperately, and it's just looking for you to validate them. There's also a repeat offender that's here. This could be a masculine energy that's a repeat offender that you can possibly be using to help you get to where it is that you need. All right, you could be using this enemy or multiple enemies as a footstool. Okay. Hold your feelings. You got hold your vision. Watch how you talk when you talk to me coming out. And extreme sexual chemistry. This could be a relationship. Somebody loves you. Somebody loved you in a relationship. Okay. You could be creating a boundary with a person. Somebody could be creating a boundary with you. You got the King of Swords here. Yeah, somebody's not playing. So this could be you creating a boundary with how a person talks to you. There's a lot of extreme sexual chemistry within a relationship. There's also a rebirth within a relationship. Yeah. There's also wish fulfillment within a relationship. I do also, this could be like, watch how you talk when you talk to your visions or when you talk about your dreams. You can also be telling the person to watch how they talk when they talk to you. Like, this is also the Queen of Swords energy. Watch how you talk when you, she's going to set the record straight. Like, put a person in their place if they have to. Okay. I do feel like there's a person who like that. They like when you put them in their place. Somebody has like extreme sexual chemistry, or you have extreme sexual chemistry, or you have extreme like sexual attraction or something like that. Like, especially when you stand up for yourself and when you are not like taking no BS. Okay. Also, when you're very, very disciplined, knowing what it is that you want, it makes you look good. Okay. When you love yourself. All right. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.